That's just beautiful.
This is the one.
We are hitting some pockets. We got off to a pretty good start. Ice melting, pockets are showing, blue's starting to show, and we're gonna get down and see what we can get scraped out today. You know, this is what I like to see. You know, everybody's kind of spread out. We've got pockets exposed.
We're gonna go down here and see what's going on and grab a spot.
Let's get some blue, baby.
Let's go.
These little stains. See, we've got some blue in there. Just took a scrape out of the earth, and you can see the blue. That's what we're looking for. That's probably the edge in the beginning. Nice little gem quality, little 1 to 5 carats. Ice, scrape, let it melt a day. So we kind of pivot back from different zones. We'll scrape one, let it thaw, scrape the other, let it thaw. Boo. Right here.
Oh.
All right, so we found a zone. Rinse it off a little bit there. Yeah, that's a nice little gem quality aqua there. Move this way for the sun a little bit.
It's so hot right now, everything is melting. Really helps us out a lot.
We'll let a little bit of this water kind of drain out so we can see what we're looking at. Get a little bag going here and see if anything pops big. Yeah. Got this discoloration here, there you go. Now we're popping a little aqua. You know, once again, they're still in the 1 to 5 carat range. Here, watch this one. See what that looks like. See, that's beautiful. When you're talking about cuttable material, price of a carat is the price of a carat. Okay, so now we're getting into well-formed crystals. That is Aquamarine Blue North Face Gem Quad. Oh, looky there. Someone's on the blue.
Oh my God.
So now we're getting knuckle size coming out of here. Okay, so now we're getting well-formed crystals. Once again, now we're moving up to about a 10 carat stone. And that's remarkable electric blue. You know, hers is a little bit more blue than mine, but look what's starting to pop. As we dive down, the ice melts, the material moves, it starts to dislodge itself, and you gotta be methodical about it. I'm scared I'm missing something down here. Look at there. This is what I'm talking about. When I say you can miss something, when you can miss something that's 25 carats, you're talking about $500 bill after you get faceted and functional jewelry. That's down here by my boot. So this is just a really good debris pocket that's decomposed. We gotta screen it. So we'll take our time, we'll go through this mud, and we'll get some water on it because, you know, it's gonna move.
I'm missing it.
We're missing stuff.
Look.
Yeah. Now it's just coming out of the wall here.
Oh, wow.
Watch it down there. $15, $20 carats, you know, all the way down to the 1 to 5 carat cutters. So, you know, that's good stuff. You know, that's what we're looking for. Yeah, you know, and the fact that it's concentrated in one area. Jason's right there, concentrated. Mike and Susie, they're in an area concentrated. You got Tom uphill. I mean, it's just popping.
Okay, we know for sure that there is good pockets here. We can see all the indicators. And you can see here, this has got a good crack developing here, which means the ice is melting and it's starting to separate, and we'll be able to peel it off. We believe as we follow these deeper, we're going to get into another highly productive zone.
Look at there, little blue. Little tiny too.
Oh, yeah.
It's tiny, but it's clear. Yay.
Jason's over here trying to make us look bad with
look at
30
that.
carat, 30 carat
Oh
aquas.
my gosh! Did you
On the
just see?
blue. I see it.
baby.
Teamwork. Those clickers, maybe?
Yeah, possibly, yeah.
Okay, I see some geometry right there.
They did come within the same area. So yeah.
Give me some Ric Flair.
Woo! Yeah, buddy. Right on,
My man, good job.
Well, that's about a 25 carat stone, you know, about 30, 35 carats in all.
Yes.
Look here. Look right here, Lynn.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I just...
Yeah, there we go.
Jason just tossed that out of the pocket there. There.
Yeah,
It's raining blue.
that's some blue, 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 blue.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh man, that's the color.
Is that a termination on top or is that a braid?
That's a break.
It's a braid.
But it's
Oh my God.
big ones keep on popping out around in this area, and then there's of course the smaller pocket over here. But there we go. Oh, look at the termination on that.
All these pinnacles, man.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Well, you know, typically your terminations are of a flatter species with some chamfers on the edge. To be honest, this is the first time I've seen like the pinnacle terminations, which is basically, you know, coming to a point. So that's encouraging. I mean, you're getting into different types of growth formations. That's exciting.
Feels something good size. It could be a crystal or something. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at the pinnacle termination on that one.
Nice.
Wow, that's when you get into this kind of color here, it's just something freaking amazing. This has a nice termination on it. Clarity.
Yeah.
Here's its little brother.
It's like little peak terminations.
Yeah. Yeah, little pinnacle terminations on it are really nice.
Yeah, you usually get that flat with the chamfers on the edge, man. I think that's the first time I've ever seen that.
Check out the color on that, brother.
That is phenomenal. Wow. Where's its brothers and sisters at?
They're all
It's just right there.
right here. We extracted quite a bit. So.
That's good stuff. So we're gonna widen this out a little bit, take another peek at it, get the screen table set up tomorrow and down here, get some water flowing across this debris and get some of these pickers out. This is what it's all about for us. Everybody working, everybody getting into some good pay areas, and the forecast is great on Antero. So today we got some youth up here, so we're real excited. We got a lot of energy up here. These boys, they're friends with Emma at school. They've expressed interest, reached out. Hey, can I work? Can I come up? I want to learn about the business. They're hungry, they're ready to get some blue, and we're going to show them how it's done up here.
I'm excited about the youth program and learning to drive excavators and knocking some rocks around.
I like to hunt, fish, anything up in the mountains, as much time as I can spend outside.
So I really just want to learn the science and geology behind the crystals up there.
These kids are good, hard-working kids, and I'm looking forward to getting them up and moving some boulders up on top of the mountain.
Okay, so we just arrived at camp. Right now we're just looking for a camp spot to put our tent, and once we find it, we're just going to start digging it out, get it all squared away.
It does. This goes all the way to the original line. I don't hate it already.
I never would.
No good, boys. Good attempt. But I would say no because what we just talked about. There's runoff. Water's running under your cot.
So we had found a good spot, but apparently it wasn't good enough for Craig or Mike. So we're back here now at the spot we had previously looked at, and I guess we're gonna go ahead and decide to camp here because Mike said it would be a good spot and we have to work hard for it. So
Just chop that all down and start moving all that material to here. And if you want, nip this stuff down. This will come right out. Once you start digging this root, that'll pop right out. So really all you got to do is chop into these little rocks. Make yourself a nice big flat spot, and always give yourself like an extra few feet around your tent because you got to stake it in.
Well, I guess you could take these two out.
Yeah, dude, this is this one out too.
Yeah.
And these little pond.
You know, you think you get up here and then you just like, oh wow, this is a good camp spot, but it's definitely more than that. It's like finding the perfect level, making sure it's comfortable, just easy to move around.
I don't have to be exceptionally nice. So up here today we have the screen table set up, and we have our little wash plant going that we have up top here on the mountain. So what's really neat is that, you know, these mountains are glaciated. So on a nice warm day like today, you see I just got a little hoodie on, it's starting to melt. So we have little pools set up. With this little pool that we have set up now, I'm able to take that water and run our pump with the generator that we have and wash off any of the muck that the guys are pulling out, because we're in a really good zone, right? So we're up here now, we're shoveling the stuff up onto the screen tables and getting it washed off, and we're starting to find a little bit of stuff.
Put this up on the table.
Yeah, I like that. I have plastic sheathing underneath, so as we wash, it catches all of that water and it comes down into this collection tote, if you will. So any of the smaller stuff that does fall through the 1/4 inch actually comes down onto this plastic and then gets reclaimed all the way down in the bottom here. And after a while, you start to get all of this. And would you look at that? There's a piece of blue. And there's a piece of blue. That was all smaller than the screen that fell through. So all the stuff that's in here, we're gonna bag all this up, and this stuff we'll actually take down to the warehouse where we can get to it a little bit finer. But how about that? One little piece just right on the top right there. That's a facet piece right there. That's definitely.
There we go. How do you like that? Yeah, this actually just came out of the productive pocket. So this is a pretty decent crystal, and that's what we're looking for.
Let's see.
Yeah, right. This chunk right here.
That one? Yeah, that one looks all right. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. This color is real good. Clarity is real good. It's fairly gemmy. So that's a high quality crystal.
we're up here today and it's a beautiful day, no wind. So we're screening and we have a lot of melt going on right now.
So we're looking at some of the material right here that's been screened, and these are obviously cutters. And you know, when I say cutters, you know, these are going to be good 1 to 3 carat stones. You know, this is nice, clean material that's just in the debris. This will be cut into a nice, you know, 3-4 millimeter stone. It's got a value of about $100 once it's faceted. Even with the small stuff, that's still a good carat count for us. You know, I'm looking right here, 50, 75 carats. It's there's some good cut in there, and that's you can't discount that. That's good stuff. So you know, one of the things that kind of concerns us up here, it's been a real busy year. We got claim jumpers. I got this guy with a drone buzzing around up here, literally going around to the north face and kind of buzzing us with a drone. I mean, this is high-tech claim jumping, man. And you know, this is the 3rd day in a row we've seen this drone buzzing around up here. Really all it takes for somebody to get a peek at what you're doing and let their friends know, hey, you got pocket exposures over here. We'll be on high alert. We'll keep our eyes wide and make sure nobody gets down and get in our stuff. You know, and this is what I'm talking about. You know, we've got 1 to 5 carat stones still down here in the float. Scrape this zone yet? But it looks like it's all kind of traveling downhill. We're going to try to go through all the debris and, you know, make sure we don't miss any goodies. We still got a lot of pushing to do. Jason and Tom are still working some pockets that still have some promise, so we're not done yet. They're pulling some really good blue, so now we're going to start that 1-2 punch of screening, pocket cleaning. I think we're right at about 10,000-15,000 carats of just really, really phenomenal blue, and you know, that's a good start. Looking good.
We just got up here and we're about to go dig, and I'm super stoked to do that.
He's gonna show us the ropes and we're gonna learn from the best.
Y'all come down here, I'm gonna show y'all what y'all are looking for in this ridge real quick.
We've got all of our crew up here digging, and most importantly, we've got our kids and we've got the youth group up here. And it's such a great feeling just to know that we're getting them out of isolation and getting them off electronics and digging buried treasure.
I'm gonna start digging on the mountain and find some blue.
These claws, same thing you was doing with your hands, let the tools do the work, right? Just kind of roll that stuff out of there. The kids have their hands in the dirt, hammers, chisels. You see the release. You see the minerals in their hands, you know, and we're just glad to be able to provide something, an outlet for them, so they can get up here and, you know, be kids and dig. So we've got blue, we've got smoky. That's a great surface sign right there. That lets us know that this stuff that's fell down, good stuff. You find stuff some days you don't. And it's important to teach that quality that not every day is gonna be a successful day. But that perseverance that you're teaching them, never to give up, they got it. We got smoky, and this is, yep, oh wow, look at that little crystal in there. See that little smoky crystal?
Wow.
Good job, dude.
Very good.
So keep hitting on that. We finally got camp broke, got burgers on the grill here. All the tents are up. So we slipped a little bit of green chili in everyone's burger. This is like some super hot patch green chili, and see if we can goose the guys here and liven things up a little bit. Woo! She bites. Yeah. You're not gonna have any more sinus problems.
You're a good
Shake it off, dog.
Once you stop, it gets hotter.
We're having a good time here at camp. We're gonna get some food, get ready for the morning, get some digging.
You come by my camp last night, didn't you?